Hi, and welcome to my year of gratitude here at Journey Back to My Truth. Today I am digging really deep on trying to find anything to be grateful for. We had another appointment with the doctor today, and I just feel like medicine is failing my daughter, or I'm failing my daughter. I don't really know. They want to put her on SSRI to treat the OCD symptoms that she has, but he doesn't know what's causing it, so we're just treating the symptoms for now. This was the neurologist. He did say, that this is PANS, but which makes me validated, I guess, that I had the right diagnosis for her. But like he says, that's a collection of symptoms. It is not what is actually wrong. So he doesn't know what's wrong. So in the meantime, treat the symptoms. And if that doesn't work, then he'll go ahead and start doing steroids or something else. I pointed out again how the doxycycline made her better. If you've not been following along, my daughter developed what we now know to be PANDAS symptoms. They started mildly about 6 months ago, but got really acute 2 months ago. So for the last 2.5 months, she has just been floundering, unable to function in day-to-day life. She's in a ton of pain. I don't know that that's related. I think that's more related to the nerve pain. But she has OCD symptoms, like a lot of psychiatric symptoms, raging, anxiety. She keeps passing out. She keeps throwing up. Just crazy stuff. So the neurologist is prescribing something that will help supposedly with the passing out and throwing up. He thinks it has to do with her autonomic nervous system. So hopefully that will be helpful. As for the rest, dude, I don't know. This journey has just been so incredibly hard. And she just keeps trying to downplay it, like, oh, it's no big deal. Oh, I just passed out again. I'm actually sitting here at Kroger right now because I thought the medicine would be ready today. And so after the drive back, because of all of my illnesses and just the stress, and I quit taking my medicine because it makes me so tired that I can't keep up with everything that's required to take care of her. It's a catch-22 though, because now that I'm not being treated, my symptoms are slowly getting worse. So I was just exhausted after the doctor's visits today, and then I had to be there for a couple other people. Well, it didn't have to be. I wanted to be. But by the time I was done with all of that, I was burnt and I fell asleep and woke up just in time to rush to Kroger to get her medicine, only to find out it's not in. She's currently sitting at home on her bed, unable to move because the pain is so excruciating. I have nothing to give her. I have nothing that will touch her pain. She is paralyzed with pain, and there's nothing I can do. I don't know. I don't know where else to go. I mean, I do. I've got more doctors. I've got a second opinion coming up for neurology. I've got a second opinion coming up for her Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I'm probably going to have to get a second opinion on the mast cell if I hear back from this lady and she is inconclusive. I mean, I'm going, but Today I have no answers, and I have a child in pain, and I have no way to fix it. This just isn't right. So I'm trying really hard to be grateful. My grandpa's dying, and I haven't been able to go home to see him. And he's to the point of non-responsive, so I'm not going to be able to see him again in this world. I guess I could be grateful that I'm 44 years old and just now losing my grandpa. That's pretty incredible. That's a blessed life. You know, my mom told me one time that my grandma told her that you're only as okay as a mother. You're only as okay as your worst kid. However bad your worst kid is off the time. I would have to say that's true. I just want to make her well. I just don't want her to be in pain. I'm just tired of feeling helpless. But there are some people out there that are trying to help, and for that, I can be grateful. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I started a petition to raise awareness and funds for PANS and PANDAS, and a lot of people contributed, so I guess today will be a thank you to those people. That would be a good thing to do because I set my goal and already beat it, which is crazy and does make me feel very supported and loved. I could really use just some prayers and positive thoughts today. So if any of you have any out there for me, please. I am also grateful to finally have the official diagnosis of PANS, I guess, so I know what we're working with even if I don't know the root cause yet. And the people on my support group online have been really incredible too. So those are all things to be grateful for as well. See, sometimes you just gotta dig deep. Sometimes you gotta dig really, really deep. Anyway, that was pretty much what's happened today. I don't really have a whole lot else. I'm sorry. I guess we will see you all tomorrow. Until then, try to choose joy.